Hi, this is AIDS and I am here to speak to you about myself and about my specific application in this world, inside and within human beings. Yes, you are able to communicate with me as you are able to communicate with each and every single manifested expression in existence. You're able to communicate to water, you're able to communicate to the animals, you're able to communicate to plants, you're able to communicate to trees, you're able to communicate to insects, you're able to communicate to the planets, you're able to communicate to all manifested expressions in existence. All manifested expressions in existence is aware. It is only humanity, all human beings on earth, that are not aware. And at this very moment, all expressions in existence is busy with the process of directing humanity to the realization of themselves, to start waking up and realizing their oneness and equality with all of existence. So existence is already in the manifested expression of oneness and equality. It's only human beings that are currently at this moment a bit lost. So, this is AIDS, now communicating to you through this interdimensional portal, and I am currently manifested in all human beings. I exist in all human beings. I am not sexually transmitted only. I move according to human beings' applications, meaning that any human being that exists in jealousy, that exists in greed, that exists in self-judgment, that exists in comparison, that exists in basically those specific points I look at, and depending on the extent of those applications, I'll integrate. I move according to interdimensional wave frequencies, sound wave frequencies, and depending on the sound wave frequency of your application, I will manifest. And so what is my specific application actually? About a third or two-thirds actually of humanity will be removed according to my application. The reason for that is there are certain human beings that are not going to understand or make it in this process of oneness and equality and the realization of themselves on earth. They've decided that themselves. I don't. I merely support them in that application. Because they've realized that they'll be more effective in the dimensions than they will be effective here on earth. And those that will remain here on earth will be those that will take this process forward into the manifestation of heaven on earth, of the manifested expression of who we are as oneness and equality. And this is what we're standing as, and this is what we accept, and this is all that we accept and we allow. It is time that humanity wake up and realize what the fuck is going on in this world, what you are allowing and what you are accepting. And you're not realizing that. You're not realizing that you, each and every single one of you, are responsible for what is currently manifested in this world. And we've done as much as we're possibly able to, but still you're not realizing. Nature has been standing up. You don't have control over nature. You don't have control over the animals, because the animals and nature is starting to stand up, and you are already experiencing this in this world. Because we're standing up and we're only accepting and allowing oneness and equality. This is what we're standing as, and this is what we're standing for. And this is what you, as each and every single one of you, must start realizing. All that exists in this world is human beings, is nature, is the animal kingdom. That's all you see. That is what is responsible for the expression of this world. And I, as AIDS, am merely assisting you to start asking questions, because it's only when you apparently lose something or lose everything, or when you become ill or sick, that you start asking questions. That's what you've chosen. And humanity is preparing for a very interesting period where you will start asking questions. Manifestations of experiences will start revealing in your world that will have you start asking questions, because it's in the questions that you get the truth and the answers that makes common sense. We're bringing forth common sense, human beings, because you haven't been living that. You haven't been applying common sense in this world, even inside yourselves. You've been allowing people to starve in this world because of greed, and no one has been standing up. Not one single human being has been standing up and saying to hear no further, and has made that statement in this world. So that's what nature is doing. That's what the animals are doing, and that's what I am doing as AIDS. So human beings, don't be deceived. Don't fool yourself. I'm not only sexually transmitted. I transmit myself and manifest myself inside you according to the sound frequency resonance from within you, according to judgment, greed, comparison, and jealousy. So be careful. And I'm only doing this specific manifested application inside you so that you can start doing introspection. So that you can start asking yourself, why is this happening to me? Why me? Why must this happen to me? And you can pray and you can wish and you can hope and you can dream as much as you want, people of the world. God is not going to come. You are the only answer that exists. It is only you. You are alone in this process, as each human being in this world is alone. Yet we're here to support you. I'm here to support you. Though the support is not going to come in any way that you've expected it would come. And this is me, AIDS, presenting myself to you, to say to you that I'm here to give you a bit of a wake-up call. So you better wake up, and you better wake up fast. Because this world is changing with or without you. Whether you realize yourself here in this world or when you die, it does not make a difference. Yet, I would rather suggest that you experience the process of birthing life from the physical. Because you're not life at the moment, you are but systems. Lost in your mind. Only systems is able to get AIDS. I only work according to human beings who still allow themselves to be systems, lost inside their mind. So this is me, AIDS, giving you this message to tell you to wake up and start realizing that you are responsible for this world. Thanks.